and Finney Smith Jr., right? We got to get into this. Finney probably the #1 DB in the country. I mean, his stats read, I think, metrically, he's the best. He only allowing like 18% completion percentage towards his way. And we know Makai Lemon is a top 2, maybe #1 receiver in the country. Now let's break down this matchup, right? This is not good for good versus good, right? This is potentially great versus great and game defining. Now, Makai Lemon, his strength, he got explosive speed, he got route separation, yards after catch ability, big play risk, and he not just a deep threat. He's someone who could take short passes and make them explosive. He's dangerous in space and often a go-to when USC need a chunk. He also could run every route in the route tree. He could take the top off the defense. He could hit you in the intermediate route, short route, catch the ball, make people miss. Makai Lemon don't have too many weaknesses at all in this game, right? The only weakness is, if we gon' nitpick, he can be isolated if someone brackets him and play tight press. He may have to win contested catches, but that's something he could do. That's something he been doing all year, and he great at that. Even though he ain't got the 6'5" body, he gonna have to win contested catches this game, just like he did Iowa. And unlike Notre Dame, I was going to have to give him a chance. If you watch this Iowa game, even times when Makai was doubled and triple teamed, right, Iowa gave him a chance. So that's what Iowa going to have to do this game to help out Lemon against a great DB. So if Finney jams Makai, uses leverage, he could disrupt his timing, and then the bracket behind him can make it hard for Iowa to get him the ball. That's the only way you really could stop someone like Makai. You gotta press him and then bracket him and try to mess up the timing with the quarterback. Now Finney Jr.
On brand! On brand! Whoa!
Brandon Finney. I'm a Laker fan. I know earlier I think I called him Finney Smith Jr., but it's Brandon Finney Jr., right? Now, he got excellent technique, sticky in coverage, good recovery speed, physical but not reckless. He showed in coverage that he don't just mirror, he could bait, he could break on the throw. He doesn't get faked out easily. He got the frame, the length, and the instinct to contend with a guy like Lemon. He also sees the ball well. If Lemon tries to high point it, Finney gonna be in the mix for that as well. He's a complete DB. Look like the best DB in the country. He only allowed 18% completion. That's elite, right? Now Finney Jr. weakness, he's a younger guy. He sometimes can get beat by the double moves or by receivers who are very creative with their release, right? So that's how you want to attack Finney. You want to hit him with the double moves and be creative with your release, because he oppress. He takes a bad angle. If he takes a bad angle, or if Lemon gets initial separation, he has to work harder. Also, if Oregon safety help is slow or miscommunicates, Leakin can't exploit that. So his weakness, double moves, receivers with great releases. So how USC might exploit this matchup? USC probably gonna use motion, stack sets, quick crossers, and inside out routes so Lemon can shake free, double move routes so Lemon could do his thing. They also gonna use lane as a red zone bait or alternate route creator, so Oregon have to respect two threats, making Finney uncomfortable by not always attacking deep. Mix in short and intermediate concepts, how USC should and go attacking this. Now, how Oregon might defend it. Finney could be shadowing Lemon, or they may bring safety help over the top. That might force Lemon inside or make him win on contested catches. That could also put Finney in a press or off man, depending on personnel, to counter Lemon's speed and separation ability. Now, what this mean for the game flow? If USC offensive weapons, Makai, Lemon, Lane, Miller could get going early, they could build momentum. Lemon plus Lane demand respect. If Miller could break off some chunk runs and Makai could operate off that rhythm, that opens up big plays and give USC tempo. This could be fast and explosive, right? On the flip side, Oregon game plan will likely be establish the run, control the line, make USC defense react, and then hit them with play action. More ability to make those off platform combined with Whittington patient but physical running style is lethal when mixed in a disciplined offense. But, and this is the pivot, USC defense absolutely must win the trench war. If their D-line brings speed, strength, and discipline, they could disrupt Oregon rhythm. If not, Oregon will take over the line of scrimmage, dominate time of possession, and consistently make USC drive, right? And don't forget, Makai